What's up, guys? I'm your host Norgoz, and today I'm going to be talking about a topic that's came up in the Twitch community recently, and I want to try and make this brief. It's in regards to Twitch is now sending out a resubscribe request through email to users to re-up their subscription. Yes, some of you already know about this. Yes, some of you have already brushed it to the side because you take this as, oh, Netflix and Hulu do it. Twitch is no different. I'm going to explain in this video why that is not accurate and why Twitch is a different animal. Yes, Netflix and Hulu send out resubscribe emails. No, Twitch is not the same. I'm going to explain why. Yes, I think Twitch's intentions with this were in some ways pure, but their actions are flawed. I'm going to read the email for you now. All the names are blacked out. The initial user that put this out there put side-by-side comparison showing verification certificates verifying the legitimacy of it. Other users have posted similar pictures, but none of them have the entire image like this one does, so I'm using this one. Gone so soon is the subject line. A streamer misses your support. Resubscribe to streamer's channel. Hey user, real talk for a second. Support from subscribers like you is a huge part of why Twitch creators are able to do what they love. Yep, that's correct. If you enjoyed being a part of what makes streamers community great, please consider resubscribing. Resub now button up below, and yes, some of you have already noticed there's an unsubscribe button at the bottom. Here's the issue though, guys. The issue is that the streamers had no idea this was going to be happening to their community. Twitch did not collaborate with the streamers in any way, shape, or form to let them know, give them a heads up, give them an opt-in or out. None of that happened. So if you got one of these emails, please understand the streamer had nothing to do with it. I don't want my subscribers to get this email. And there's many reactions to this. There's a few, and we're going to talk about it in detail. Is this a fake or phishing email? Many users have said they're getting this. Many Twitch, there have been partners and affiliates, both have said their users are getting this. And specifically, a Twitch affiliate stated that one of their individual viewers that got a gifted subscription. You didn't think of that, did you guys? A gifted subscription got one of these emails. And some people are taking this as a guilt trip, and that's where it becomes a larger issue in general. One, the streamers weren't contacted, and two, people are going to take this as a guilt trip because you're not subscribing to Netflix for, an unlimited list of movies you can stream at any given time. That's not what this is. This email is encouraging you to resubscribe to a specific individual channel with unique, exclusive content you can only get there. And to not include that individual, that can potentially hurt that person's brand as well as Twitch's image, both. So, due to perception being a major factor here, yeah, there's going to be people thinking that, the streamer's desperate for viewers or subscriptions, and again, that's where I have the issue of the guilt trip. So, these are the reasons I have a problem with this business model. I don't support or endorse the approach without collaborating between Twitch and the streamers themselves. The gifted subs getting emails, that's kind of an issue. Again, the whole guilt trip factor comes into there as well. Again, I do believe Twitch's intentions were pure in some ways. However, their actions were definitely flawed here. And I make no mistake about it. The main reason I'm sure this is being done is they want to maintain a constant revenue stream, and I think that as a business they're entitled to that. They're entitled to make certain actions, but you can't just not communicate, and that's where Twitch has had their biggest opportunity as a business is communication. There have been many issues that have popped up just in the last year that Twitch doesn't communicate on. They choose not to communicate about it, or it takes them a really long time to say something in general. I mean, communication is key for anything, and perception of communication or lack thereof is also key in business. So the marketing team needs to take a step back and recognize you have a different platform than Netflix or Hulu or other businesses that have a subscription service. You can't just throw this out there and expect people to accept it with open and loving arms. So again, some of you guys may be new to the channel. Some of you guys may be new to my approach on things. I'm giving you the information so you can get it. Some of you may already know it. Some of you may already have thought of all the things I put out there. And some of you guys may have things that I haven't put out there on this video that you want to talk about. Throw me those things below. But please be respectful to all the parties involved. I might not have mentioned everything, but it doesn't mean that I didn't consider everything. And I'm sure there's things that you guys will bring up that I didn't think about either. Don't take this opportunity to hate on Twitch. This is not a witch hunt. Please, this is not a witch hunt. I'm just giving you guys the information so you can get it and understand that if you're getting these emails, the streamer has nothing to do with it. Now, I digress. Thank you very much for your time. I hope that this has been informative for you, but I don't want you to misunderstand or misinterpret my approach as being negative. I'm trying to be very blunt and matter of fact, and that's my approach on things. So, wherever you may be cool, be well, have a great day, and sometimes you get the bear, sometimes the bear gets you. Thank you.